I felt like it was really important that our kids see and witness us doing something bold in your faith. And I walked in the door and was ready to deliver my speech to Kim about, hey, we need to go on a missions trip, and this is really important for our family, and kind of getting my spirits up and my strength up to go after her with this. And she looked up at me and said, hey, me and the kids have been reading through the Voice of the Martyrs, and I think it's really time for us as a family to go on a short-term missions trip. And it just stunned me. But we made that decision, and we went. We told our family, we're going to do this. Our eldest son really struggled with the decision. He has a lot of anxiety, specifically related to being in tight spaces. He doesn't like elevators, for instance, and he said, I'm not going to get on an airplane and fly in a tin can. And he fought it, and then warmed up to the idea, and our kids really embraced it. We saw them go after the process of letting other people know to get them involved financially with us, and they raised a ton of support for it. We saw the money come in that we needed, and then we went on the trip. They just began to shine, and they loved it. By the time we came home, their lives were changed, especially our eldest. He no sooner got home than he said, I'm going to apply to go back next year. And then for the next 4 years, he proceeded to go every year. So much so that the team in Hungary actually invited him to be on the leadership team and to speak in front of all of the Hungarian students and to share his testimony of his journey and how God had spoken to him through anxiety and had brought him to a place of trusting in God. All that said, what we saw in the lives of each of our kids was this just unbelievable change. And I know that it was because we had the faith to trust in God and say, this is something that we need to do that's bold. And I guess my challenge, we've had several people approach us and say, what'd you do with your kids? We just love where your kids are at. As young adults, they're all walking with God and they love the Lord. And what Kim and I have kind of taken as our standard answer is we took them on mission. And I just want to encourage you, take your family on mission. Live boldly. Scare yourself and scare them just a little bit, that you might experience God work and see Him work in their lives as well as in your life. So if you would like to look for opportunities to get your family on mission, you can check out things that Cru is doing that have several opportunities for you to take your family on mission.